Good afternoon, everyone. Big Mike here. And before I get started, I just want to mention that Happy Veterans Day to everyone, and especially the ones that serve for our wonderful country to allow us to have the freedoms that others don't. And I know I've been away for a minute, and I do apologize for that. That is the reason why I got on today, and we are going to do Good Game Empire 4 Kingdoms, how to attack your opponent slash enemy. A lot of things, a lot of variables come into play here, so we'll just jump right into it. First things first, you just want to make sure you have obviously the strongest commander in your number one position, and make sure you have a 5 wavelet piece, obviously. Now, the person in the account I'm on, they told me they were on D Hall, which is pretty good because I'm glad, because I can show you how to reset the hall to offense. So we're going to reset points. Then go make sure we're on offense. Always double check. Remember, obviously, if you've been playing for a while, you know offense on the left right there, and that's your defensive symbol. But make sure you're always on offense, because once you reset, get your free reset, it's another 14 days till you get another free one. Or it is free. If you have to switch your haul back for any reason, depending on how often you switch it, it's 18,000 worth of rubies to do so. But let's do this. Let's go right into it. All right. I'm going to make all those 10. And another thing, guys, there's a lot to it in this game when it comes to attacking. You know, you can't just send off an attack, unless you want it to sting. You got to have a lot of things in place, which we're going to go over. But, you just can't go right off the bat. And wall builds are a key when it comes to attacking. All right, the hall is set. All right, so I just go in pretty much the order, the way I have the castle layout. I always start with the keep. Let's see if we have one. Yes, we do. I always use this particular one, combat strength for range units. That means offense and defense. Now, let's see if they have one in here that just is ring. See? That's how you know when you put a build on when it's for attacking only. But this one goes both ways. And that's very helpful when it comes to if somebody tries to retaliate after I attack. The strength of making those range attackers in your courtyard and on the wall a lot stronger. So we are going to add here, apply, and then notice it's the green one, which I think is the which one was, but we're going to upgrade that, of course. And if at all possible, We do not have no orange builds. So we gotta go make some. What is this? Meat production. That's just one there. Ugh. Got a green one out. What is this? Honey melt. Nope, don't need that one. There's a build. Orange build. Let's see here. 7. What's a 7? That's for attacking. That's for front. Ooh, definitely don't need those. 1, 2. And this is, of course, called recycling the wall builds you really don't need to get those ones that you put on your buildings. And if they're not, we don't need that. If they're not worth using, we recycle. All right, there's that. There's that. What's this one? Ooh, that's a good one. We don't want to mess with that. 2% in the courtyard. Yeah, we'll leave it there. That's that. 1,000 for final. What's this one? Nope, don't need that one. And see, there's your defensive one for the keep. See, defending the courtyard, like I mentioned to you. Ooh, we got the courtyard for the research tower too. I mean, there's so many wall builds, y'all, but I'll just go in order. I mean, there's 7,500. Oh yeah, not worth it. Don't need it. And we got a sorry. Okay, so of course, what I mean by upgrading, it's a green one right now, and it's only at 40%. When we upgrade it, it will be 60%. Bam. There we go. All right. So let's move forward. Start with my military, and majority of all your buildings have, or for the most part, have wall builds. And we're going to add that for the range attackers. Of course, we're going to upgrade. More range power. That's always good. Oh man, I hope they have the... What is this? We can use that. Final assault. Sounds good. Usually I get the estate. It has courtyard, but since they don't have that one, and enchantment usually is courtyard 2. She has one. Boom. So, and right now it's only 24%, but when we upgrade it, it will be 48%. See? 48. Bam. Thank you. And let's see. Hopefully we have one for the barracks for offense. Ooh, does not look like it. Only the defense. All right. Yeah. Oh. Plus 10% on troop capacity. Oh, that's, yep, that will work. 10% more. Woo. That's going to be a doozy. What we have here. Defense workshop. Do they have a front one? Yes. Now, your defense workshop can either have 2 things, or 2 different wall builds. One's for courtyard, which is this one. Gives you 72%. Or you get the unit front, and if you upgrade this, it goes up to 48%. I like the more units on there because I'm going to add more melee strength as well as range. So let's upgrade that one. And remember, that's going to add, what did we say? 48% more to the front. This is going to be sick. All right, so she has this 45%. We don't need this thing. So we're going to put on there. Oh, we can recycle those. Okay, so notice these are the ones you get from the wheel, is these pirate drill grounds. Adds more flank. And there's 2 different ones. This one, 65%. This one, you want the 80%, which you get this one. I forgot which event, but if I remember correctly, I think it's Sam's. But you want to put the 80% on there, obviously. And now we have 80% there. Yep. All right. And usually the stables is for the longest. It's only been these for defense, but you can get it in the blacksmith, and you can add more flank. But we don't have one. But in case if we get retaliated on, we're going to add that just to be safe. All right, so we're done with the military district, so we are going to go move on to your trade. All right, well, ooh, some bills are already on. That's good. All right, so marketplace. This is going to add more melee strength. Let's see if she has a... no. So wait, let me see what percentage this is. Now, this is 40%. Yep, that will go up to 60. And now, real quick, I don't mean to get off course here, but I need more builds. Where is that one? Yep. All right. We're going to cycle 10 of these bad boys. Hopefully, we just get a bunch of legendary orange. Only 3, 4, 5. 5 out of 10. Good. Go figure. So now we have this 60% melee strength when attacking. Now this one, Sawmill also has 2 different percentages when it comes to unit front. She currently has the one that's the correct one on, but it goes from being 60%. We're going to make that, it's going to go up to 80 once we add that on there. As you can see, 80%, boom. All right, she has a flour mill. This is for defense, and flour mill is only defense, and we're going to upgrade that to there. Ooh, and it was about to expire in 13 hours. So now it resets 4 hours. That's another thing, guys, I talked about in my earlier videos. If you like and to make a wall build last longer, just upgrade it, because usually the the expiration usually 4 hours, or 4 days, and towards the end you can upgrade it and it resets it just using the upgrade instead of using another wall build. All right, stonemason, we need one. There's more range. See, and that's it says 10% now for the lowest, but we're gonna upgrade it. It's gonna go max to 40. So as you can see, 40, we're set there. Storehouse, very crucial one too. This adds more flank. Ooh, we need to go get more. This one. And you look for the storehouse, which is usually the one right there. You just get one. Back to trade, enter, and then bam. Alright, so we got, just the basic version only adds 15%, but once we're done upgrading it to the legendary level, it adds 60% more. So, and when you're adding, when you're adding more and higher percentages, of course that means you're going to have more units attacking than normal. So big difference between 10% and 60%. All right, moving forward. Bakery, what we have on there? 50%. Yep, that's good. But of course, it's going to max out to 60. So that's good. So there's your 60. See all the power we're adding to the strength of your units? And if the person you're attacking doesn't do the same for their defense, losses will be high. All right, so we're good there. All right, now, your hall, I don't think they have one. Oh, she does. Oh, okay, hall is it adds more flank. So, and it starts at 12%, and when we max it out, it's going to be another 48%. So, all right, so that's good. Military hospital, very crucial. That adds units to your front. Let me see what we have here. Oh, all right, so 15%, as you can see, for the basic level, we are going to get that to 60. Yep, there it is. And then, all right, so we're going to add this one, which gives you more courtyard. So we're going to swap it out. So now we got more courtyard there. And we'll go here just to be safe. I wonder if any of the guard houses. Nope. Tavern. Nah, that's just food. Okay. So now in this situation, that's it. Everything I do. Yep. Okay. So as you can see there, it takes a good minute to get all the wall builds on and have enough for upgrades. Because if you're going to attack, do it right. That's the way to do it. Now, here we go. And she already wanted me to do a target. Oh, I gotta check the general first. That's another thing. So many things, so many moving parts. All right, we are going to be using Tori, skill tree. Oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna have to reset this. All right. Oh, no, abilities. So the first one, aspect, dragon, aspect of the dragon. It's that one. 1, 2, 3. So we're good there. Abilities. Abilities. Tail whip or exalted. Does she have enough to exalted? Yep. Okay. So we're going to be going with exalted. Lasting wounds. Do we have enough for lasting wounds? Okay, exalted. Lasting wounds. What's the fourth one? Sorry, it's been a minute, good people. I think we can't reach the wings world. Yeah. So it's going to be lasting wounds. We need lasting wounds. Okay, so it's the next one. All right, so we are going to add all that. Where's lasting wounds? Or I'm sorry. It's been a minute since I've been on, guys. Vengeance is what we were looking for. Vengeance. Not that one. That one. 1, 2, 3. Good. Abilities list. And of course, don't forget to do your defense. Subside and save it. Alright, now, skill tree. Alright, we're going to go. Well, you want to do both of these, but that's courtyard first. So we'll go 12 there because we want to unlock the next level. So add that. Need 9 more points, so we're going to go 12 there. Okay, so we need both of these right here. This is the crucial, the last two. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's get those into place. All right, make sure you do defense. All right, that's good. So she's set for offense, so skill tree. All right, this one, you really want to max out. That's more on the front. Oh, and we did it just perfect, y'all. Boom. Because that's courtyard. So max units on front and flank. There's your flank, there's your front. All right, so General is now set. Equipment. What is the commander in place here? Flank. Oh, I don't like that one on there. Where's the unit front one? I could have swore unit front. Nope, that's not it. Oh. Well, I should have checked all this. My apologies, good people. The general you really want to have in place is something like this one right, but it doesn't have the extra wave. Usually I mark all my commander heroes. If they have the extra wave attribute, like this one, I star it. So I know that the star always means that that hero has an extra wave. And what's this number 2? Flank. No. Flank, right? Gosh. We need a front or a flank and a unit front. Nope. See, that's something like. You know what? We're just going to go with this one. I'm sure she might have a stronger one, but I'm trying not to do too, or it doesn't, I'm really not worried about the damage I'm going to create. I just want to make sure you guys got the ins and outs of attacking. Sorry, I'm trying to think. All right, so yeah, let's go units. Man, that's a good one. Man, that strength there. Courtyard, that's 100. Look at that extra unit. That's not all. All right, yeah, that's gonna be a good night. That's gonna be a nice size attack, good people. All right, so let's go get our target. Oh, and remember your effects. Accelerated movement adds. Make sure attacking armies land quicker. Rankings. Boom, havoc. Oh, we'll have to do it this way. Okay, there we go. Boom, boom. And this is the person they wanted me to take. Ooh, captain. See, and that's another reason why I tell you guys to disguise. By it saying captain tells me that she hasn't been doing glory events for a while, or she hadn't been, well, if this person's account, they told me that this person just came out of pro, which explains it, because during pro you can't be using foreign lords and whatnot, or hit foreign lords or blood crows. So your glory percentage goes down, which means, and which I'll show you, your glory percentage right here. This is why I always tell people, title prefix, always do king. Title suffix, do deathclaw, because the proud, it tells you, as you can see here, the proud, it's the top 100, so they're constantly active. This tells me, and then once it goes further down, like she says she's the captain, so I think that's all. It's down here somewhere. Is it? It's maybe captain is where it is king on our side. So, but I know they haven't been active or playing for a minute. So let's get to it. Attack. And now, those of you that have your hull finished and upgraded, your war wagon, that adds 3 or 3 additional waves. So now we should have 15 waves attacking. All right, so I'm going to show you how to do main attack. So close that. So look what she's used to, or what was it? It was on the preset 632. Now she has 1,040. Ooh. Go to the 10s there. So max, here, get that out. See if she, no, we're not, let's not worry about glory tools. All right. Now here, this is, I'm going to change this up because this is, I don't like that. This goes to 15. This goes to 17. All right. So I do 18, 17, 15. Now we'll do the flank. Ooh, look how much more we added. Ooh, this attack gonna stink. Oh, and we definitely gotta switch this. Oh shit, looks like that this was set up for Sam's. Ooh, she has enough. Oh yeah, we're gonna put the glory tool in place right there. What do we have glory tools there? Oh yeah, we're gonna use nothing but glory tools. Okay, so let's go ahead and switch that, switch this. Oh man, no. Sorry. I'm trying to go fast so the video doesn't take too long to upload. Oh yeah, 9,000, and then the last side 10, 15. Now, goodness. All right, so we got everything set on how we want the main attack to look like. So we're going to save that, and now we're going to apply all waves. Now every single wave. Ooh, that's a strong attack side, or attack strength number. All right, so and courtyard assault, we always do melee. See, look how much more. It adds an initial 6,000 more troops. So, all right, now let's get our waves 1, 2, or 1, 3, 4, 5. So all we're doing here is copying majority of it and just taking the wall tools on the flanks and switching them for range. And that's it on that. So now, waves, those, we're going to apply that one. And then final, number two, we're going to take that, substitute that out, take that down to 10. This is going to be 40. All right, and you leave the flanks alone. That's wave 2. Now we move over 1 to copy wave 2. And then now, there we go. Now, so here we go. So the presets are set now. Let's rock and roll. Here we go. So, main attack. Boom. We're set now. 1, 2. And then here, that's 5, 6, and then 7, 8, and 9. Which I should do waves, put them in those waves, but that's how I set it up, and that's known from head. Now, oh yeah, that looks good. See, everything's good there. Good. Now we got to go back down here. Remember, we got to add the troops and attack. I don't know. We should show the attack or not. No, let's not show it. So we're gonna attack. Boom, on the way, and let's see what the attack. Wow, that's a nice size army right there. 32,000 troops attacking. Ooh, that's gorgeous attack. strengths are... Oh, this is going to be ridiculously sick. I'm going to pause the video and then wait till it gets closer to land so you guys can see. But if you have any questions or anything, actually, I can post the attack later on, or the results later on, but that, ladies and gentlemen, is the proper way and the most effective way that over my years of playing has benefited me. And again, once again, guys, Big Mike, yeah, I came up and I learned a lot of stuff on my own, but I played with a bunch of the top players in this game over the years, and believe it or not, most of the top players on the different alliances, they're all good either at one or a couple things, everyone has their strengths, everyone has their weaknesses. Me, I took that, whatever I was weak at, I learned from somebody else and I used it. And that will make you the overall, all-around player that you need to be. Yeah, in the beginning, I did have an ego, but it hurt. It hurt me, But you start looking for the little things to make you a stronger player, an asset to your alliance, So I started watching the other players, and what was more effective than others. And now, my numbers speak for themselves. If you played against me back in the day, I was a force to be reckoned with. Don't give me an account that has 100,000 melee attackers, 100,000. Well, nowadays it's different because these are 32,000. That would be only 5-6 attacks with this size, but and you would have no problem not worrying about feeding them, because you add all your wall build strength, or all your wall builds on the buildings, upgrade them, and your results. Guys, this is here. I'm going to go real slow on this so you guys can see the strengths, so you can compare and contrast here. When you start sending attacks, if it's close to what I have here. Now, the only couple of things that I'm lacking that I can see is more courtyard strength from the estate, but we put the wall build on the estate to add more troops. So it might balance out, might not, I don't know. But I'd rather have the courtyard, but the extra courtyard, because an estate will, with an orange legendary wall build piece on there, would add 48% more courtyard. And the only reason why I say courtyard is because you always hear me talk about the morons in the game. Well, all these people, and one of the individuals on the channel that you guys subscribe to, or if you don't subscribe and hit like, you know the drill. But they say taking front is a mistake, yada yada yada. Well, let me tell you something. I hope to God this person that worked attacking takes a flank. I want them to take flank when I'm attacking, because if they take flank, they're letting 15,000 troops come waltzing in right into that courtyard, versus just the 5,000 that I have on the flank. Yeah, they might win it, but I guarantee it, I am going to take a chunk. if this person, I can tell you this, if this person takes flank and lets these troops walk in and doesn't get the builds on to help extra strength in the defending the courtyard and boost their melee and range strength, if they don't do any of those things, do they even have a general on there? Let's see. It don't matter. I don't care if they know I'm coming or not. I want to see if they have a general on there. Oh, look at this. Look at this setup, y'all. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. See, this person, they're going to take flank, and that's going to be awesome because courtyard, she's extra heavy on melee, as you can see. Courtyard strength while defending. She's got the courtyard. Oh, you know what? We need to recall this because it's nomad event, and that's the reason why she's up like that. Okay, so my mistake. All right, we got to go to an outpost because if the wall builds are already on there, then we want them to use more. So let's see if they have them here. Oh, and there's no general on it, good people. So yeah, op 3 is what we're going to go after. Let's see how long till it gets back. 1:25. So pretty much I'm going to be doing the same thing, but at an outpost with no general. So that means they have to either, if they're not online, they're going to have to log in, put a general over there, and put the wall builds probably, because how you can tell, of course, go visit inside their castle. If they have your wall builds on, you don't want to attack a place or attack a location where it has wall builds, and there are none on, because see, the bakery would be defense, your barracks units on the wall, keep range. Where's the stables? No extra courtyard. Ooh, guys, this is going to be a nice one. So we're hoping this person doesn't even get on, and she has to get toggled. Now, unless they're a very good toggler, which there are only a couple people in this alliance that I'm attacking, if they don't get on for her, yeah, this attack is going to be nothing but destruction. So we'll have to wait till another minute, and then once I oh no, we don't. The army is back. Okay, so because we're coming up on almost 40 minutes on the video, and like I said, once you get in the habit of doing all this, and it just comes like tying a shoe to you guys, man, I'm telling you. Yes, it looks time consuming for 38 minutes, but majority of the time is putting the wall builds on. But when those are up, man, you can non-stop attack, guys. And your hits, you're going to see, if you do everything how I mentioned, I guarantee it, you'll see an increase in the losses the attacks you send. I promise you, without fail. Now, again, people always contradict me, or they'll be like, oh, Big Mike, I've had more success in this area. Well, I guarantee it. If you go, now there's quite a few, but if you're going up against somebody that knows defense like me and can read it, I can destroy an attack like this, But again, you got to have certain things in place in order to do it, or the losses will be catastrophic. So let's go ahead and send this. Let me make sure everything's good there. Boom. Right flank. Yep. And I always look at the last wave just in case you don't run out of tools, guys. And always make sure you have enough tools if you are going to send multiple attacks at once. So this one's good to go. So now we'll resend. There we go. Now, 32 count. Boom, boom. All right. So like I said, if you guys have any questions about anything, but that's pretty much how you attack a PvP player. Now, Blood Crows, Foreign Lords, a little bit different. I'll have to do another video on that one, but I know everybody's been waiting for a video like this, and I apologize again for the wait, but you now have how to attack your opponent. And I promise you, the losses, and keep track, y'all. Do notes, take notes, you know, attack someone, or if you have an old report, you know, write it down, or compare and contrast, take a screenshot of it, and then do it my way, and then you'll see the difference. But doing all those things that I showed you, and you do them right, I promise you, your attack losses will greatly improve. But again, do it the way I showed you. Don't listen to anyone else. It's pointless. I wouldn't be doing these videos if I was almost 100% certain that they would not fail. And like I said, this hit, and again, I'll post it, and I'll do it a short on it, on the results of the attack. And like I said, this person's a good player. They know if they do get on, they know what to put in place. But if they don't get on, and they don't got one of the two strongest togglers to toggle that account and to do what needs to be done to, you know, minimize their losses, then we're looking at a big hit. But I'm going to go ahead and stop recording and sign off to get this uploaded, and you guys will see it. There's no point in me telling you, because you're going to see it when you see it. But again, this is Big Mike, Good Game, Empire 4 Kingdoms, on how to attack PvP only. Again, happy Veterans Day, guys. Have a great weekend.